Little way to come on laughing. Okay. Hey everyone.
Hello.
Hey. All right. Welcome to the live stream. Before we get started,
Let's get weird.
yeah. Louis is only going to be here for about maybe 15 minutes, and he's got to go run an errand. So he's got to go over to Piglet's house for a few, and I'll be with you for a little bit longer. And then we got our premieres tonight. First of all, the premiere tonight, as you know, is Chocolate Factory. We're at the Chocolate Factory. There's some funny parts of it and everything. And I guess you all can't wait till tomorrow. Tomorrow's premiere is going to air early. It's going to air at 7 instead of 8. So it's a 25-minute premiere. It's going to have a lot of stuff in it. The Stroudsburg Railroad, the Thomas the Train. Jawtooth will be there. We had to make it 7 o'clock because we have a special show tomorrow night at 8. We're going to have the Stupid Orange. And, of course, Jawtooth's going to be in it. The Stupid Orange, I thought I wasn't going to be able to do because when Jawtooth was at the hotel, he wasn't there very long. The weather was bad, and he didn't hang around Lancaster very long. So we got a couple minutes in, and I thought to myself, this ain't going to be enough. This is a disaster. But I made it work. I'm surprised I got it to work. Made it over 7, almost 8 minutes long. And it's funny. It's really funny. So tomorrow night's Stupid Orange in Hotel Hell. It would be a hell when you see what happens tomorrow. But anyway.
Yeah. Kyle, my favorite dinosaur is the T-Rex.
Oh, I saw that question earlier. If you're considering Jurassic Park, yes, dinosaurs, but not the ones that eat people. So there's only a few that I like, and the other ones that are ugly and eat people, no, I do not like. So
I like the T-Rex.
But I do like Jurassic Park, all the movies. I love them. I mean,
Hi, Jay, the real fan.
I can watch them over and over again. I just like them.
Hi, Matthew. Hi to everyone that's saying hi. Yeah.
All right. Oh, I got something to tell you and show you guys, okay? So hold on 1 minute.
So do I. I love chocolate, especially when it puts in a marshmallow. We got some marshmallows in the fridge, you guys, that I've never seen before. It has chocolate inside the marshmallows. Brian, I'm doing really good.
All right, guys. Let me put this up here. Oh no. Anyway, you see, it's a Busch Gardens bag. All right. All right. Before we get to that. Trying to think, is there anything else? Oh, go ahead. You were talking to somebody?
Yeah, I finished what I was saying.
What?
I finished what I was saying. It was about the marshmallows with the chocolate that we have in the refrigerator. We haven't tried them yet, but I'm looking forward to probably going to have some tonight.
Be right back to show you what I got today.
It's a doomsday clock.
Yeah, right.
While he's away, I'll answer any questions. Until he gets back. Not going to be that long.
Yeah, I'm here already.
How many subs do I have? Subscribers? Over 1,000.
He doesn't have that many because he joined forces with my channel.
Yeah, we collided both of our channels together.
He doesn't make money on his channel, and I do. So by adding him to me, we could try to make a little bit more. But on his channel, he's putting up stuff and he's not getting paid for it, so it doesn't make no sense. So we just join forces and make my channel even bigger and better. Okay. Excuse me. Earlier today, around 10 o'clock, I went to Busch Gardens. I only stayed there for about an hour. There was something I wanted to go get, and I got it. And what's unique about it, it was a $50, $60 item. And it's one of those things you build roller coasters. It's a box, and inside you build your own.
Coaster Dynamics.
Yeah, Coaster Dynamics, nano coasters. It's a little kit where you build a small version of Gwazi. The old one, not the new one, the Iron Gwazi. It was the old one from when it opened in 1999. Anyway, what's special about this one, okay? What's special about this one, I'm getting ready to show you. Inside this little thin box, I don't know if you can see the picture of it, but see, it's got, that's what it looks like. That's what the roller coaster looks like when you build it inside. I guess it's wood or cardboard, I don't know what, but it was $55.
It's probably plastic.
And the price tag is right there.
It's kind of blurry.
Kind of blurry. Anyway, it's $54.99. Anyway, I'm on the picture of the cover. Right there. There's me. I am on the picture of the Gwazi roller coaster back in 1989.
1999.
Yeah, 1999. I said 89 because my daughter was born that year. She was 10 years old when she rode this with me. She's not in this picture, but she's in other photographs of riding the ride. And so was the guy from the WWF Wrestling Federation.
WWE.
Oh, WWE?
Yeah.
Let's get ready to rumble. He was in the front car.
WWE.
All right, well, it doesn't matter. It's the wrestling people. But if they know who he is. If not, then... But anyway, yes, that's me right there. How many years ago was that? 23 years ago. Yeah. So, and the reason why I'm in that photograph of riding on that roller coaster is because I did the commercial shoot with my daughter. That was 10 days before the roller coaster opened on June 18th of 1999. We did it on June 9th. And that was her birthday, her 10th birthday. So that was like a special birthday gift I gave her. I talked to the people there, and they said, yeah, you and your daughter come out, and we'll put you in the commercial shoot. And after that is when I challenged to ride the Gwazi 1,000 times. Another reason why they chose me and my daughter to be in the commercial shoot is because I've already challenged and rode the Montu 1,000 times 2 years prior. And there might be some of you that don't believe me, but all you got to do is go on my YouTube channel and look up Man Challenges Montu 1,000 times or Gwazi. Father and daughter challenged Gwazi 1,000 times, and the whole story's there because the news people were there and they recorded us. So I am the record breaker of Montu and Gwazi at Busch Gardens in Tampa, Florida. The proof is right there on YouTube. And the news people of all stations locally here filmed me riding it 1,000 times with a big sign, 999, then 1,000. So I wish Busch Gardens would have gave me this for free, being that I promoted them back then. But ever since then, Montu started it. Gwazi was there. I started getting into TV and being on shows. The Discovery Channel, I hosted the Montu. I've been on in commercials with my daughter. I've been on all the news channels, newspapers. I've been on talk shows. And, of course, the news channels loads of times. What I'm going to do after I'm done airing all my tour videos, the disaster tour, I'm going to put together from day one all the way to the present, all my news channel live broadcasts. You'll see me on talk shows. You'll see me on news channels. I'll put my newspaper clippings up. You'll see, I am a celebrity of Tampa, Florida, because I've been on TV for the past 27 years. It seems like every year, every other year, I'm on TV somewhere. Oh, and in a movie, Life in a Day. I'm in the movie. I submitted a piece of my film, and I won. I was the only one in Florida to have like a 1-minute piece of my film in the movie Life in a Day. They're already emailing me right now. They want to do another one on health. And they want to know if I want to submit some film to be eligible to be in the next movie, which could be coming out next year. So I'm thinking about me and Louie doing it. We don't have much time. We got to get done before August 15th. That's the deadline. And it's on health. What relieves your stress? What makes you feel better? And me and Louie will be things like going to Busch Gardens or going to any amusement park, riding a roller coaster relieves my stress. That's my health, okay? Or chasing a train. That relieves stress. To me, it does. So in order to manage better health, I go out and do all these crazy things. Comedy makes me laugh, stress-free. So that's what the film's about. So we're going to try to submit it and see if we can be in the next movie. Or Louis will be in the next movie with me because right now I'm by myself in that one that I filmed. And it was at SeaWorld on the Kraken.
Somebody wants you to do the stupid orange voice. That real dog.
I'm an idiot, but you're so stupid. There, you see, I'm the voice of the stupid orange. I'm the voice of all the fruit. The other ones I have to make the computer take my voice and make it sound high or low, but the stupid orange is my original voice, and I'm doing it right in front of you. You're so stupid. Oh, shut up, Orange. But tomorrow night's going to be really funny, so you've got to come in for the stupid orange at 8 o'clock, and the premiere for the video of the Stroudsburg Railroad and Thomas the Train is 7 o'clock tomorrow, 1 hour early. It's from 7 to 7:25, and then the stupid orange is 35 minutes later at 8 o'clock. Tonight we got the Hershey one. Don't forget, at 8 o'clock we got the Hershey Chocolate Factory and whatever stuff that's with it.
Yeah, the stupid orange is not inside the house. I think it's in the trunk of the car.
Well, wait a minute.
Well,
We got a whole bunch of stupid oranges over here.
Yeah, hold on.
Here, we got the giant one. Look at this one, the big one. Ooh. Yeah, so stupid. I'm doing if his button works. There's a button on these things. Yeah, here you go. This is the real voice of it.
I heard Nielsen.
All right, that was a tree, wasn't it? Yeah, this one, I can't believe the battery has lasted like 7-8 years. I don't usually play with it. Look, the thing is still on the tag.
All right, guys, I got to head over to Piglet's.
Yeah, he's going to leave, but I'll stay on here for a little bit longer till about 7:30.
I will see you guys on the premiere. Hopefully I make it back in time.
Yeah, you will. That's why you're going.
Yeah.
Go ahead and get that. All right, go get that, and I'll see you. You'll be back by 8 o'clock. It only takes 15 minutes to get there, 15 back, and say 5-10 minutes there. You'll definitely make it back.
Yeah.
All right. See you at 8.
See you at 8, guys.
Careful. I don't know if it's raining over there.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Like I said, he has to go over to Piglet's house there for just a few minutes. And he'll be back here by 8, and that's when the premiere is. So, yeah, well, don't worry. One day I will pull a prank on him. I just got to figure out when, and he has to, for him not to be thinking I'm going to do one on him. Jacob, Louie's not here. He's pulling out right now, and you might be able to see him right out that window right there, the car leave. He's pulling out to go to Sarah's house, Piglet's. So he'll be back. It takes him about, he'll be back in 40 minutes. He should make it in time for the premiere at 8 o'clock tonight. I will keep the stupid orange going, but it's going to take me a little bit to do the episodes, okay, guys? I mean, yeah, I do have fun putting it together, but let me tell you something. That stupid orange I did, see, he's pulling out. See it? There's Louie. He's pulling out in the car right there to go to Piglet's. So he'll be back in about 40 minutes. He should make it. Yeah, so that stupid orange, that stupid orange took me forever yesterday. I was like, I started work on it when Louie left for work. I started at 9 in the morning. I got done 15 minutes after he got home at 6 o'clock. I was on it all day, only for an 8-minute video. It was so hard to put together because Jawtooth didn't give me a lot of film to work with. And I had to cut the scenes and add this and add that and splice this. And I finally got it to work. So it's not the longest one, but it's not the shortest either. But it works, and Jawtooth's in it. It's funny. He actually breaks the hotel door on our room. He breaks the. When we left, I couldn't get back in. Even the I guess the manager, the owner of the hotel, couldn't get in the room because he had to change the whole thing out. Because when Jawtooth, I told him he had to slam the door, but not as hard as he did. He went, ugh! And when he did, he probably broke a mechanism inside the handle. And you'll see that tomorrow on the Stupid Orange, because you'll see how hard he pulls on that door, and it broke something. But anyway, let me put it this way. He checks into a hotel room. I'll give you a little clue. He checks into a hotel room, which is ours. They gave him a room key to go and check in, but they gave him the wrong key to the wrong room. And I'm in the shower, and the orange is in the bathroom with me, and he walks in. I'm not going to say anymore. You'll find out what happens tomorrow when he checks in the room that we're already in. All right. Anyway, yeah, the sour lemon and all that stuff. All right. Yeah, this hotel wasn't bad. It was by the Strasburg Railroad. It was called the Clarion Inn. They have an awesome breakfast. I mean, they have a really, really, really good breakfast. It's like a full breakfast. And the rooms are clean and very nice. And it's only walking distance to the Strasburg Railroad in Lancaster, Bronx, Pennsylvania. So if you ever go there, make sure the Clarion Inn is where you stay. Yeah, Brian sure did a job on that door. Kyle, I can't tell you what my favorite dinosaur is. Only the ones, I don't go by the names of them. Maybe Louis does, but I like the ones that don't run after and eat people. The ones like on Jurassic Park they're there and they pet them and all that. Those are fun. I like those. And for those of you, I don't know how many might have came in here recently or in the past few minutes. I'll show this off again. Like I said, I went to Busch Gardens and I bought this model roller coaster because I'm in the picture. And the picture is right there. I'll be right there. I am on the front cover because I did a commercial shoot back in 1999. And I know it's many years later, but this is for the old Wazzy. And it was a $54 roller coaster model. And I had to buy it just because I'm on the cover. So I'm keeping that for keepsake. I'm not going to open it up and build the thing unless we move because it's too small to be putting this up in here. It'll get dirty, broken, and the cat will get it. So I'm just going to keep it intact until we move. Okay. So like I said, Louis left to go to Sarah's to take her something that they need. And he'll be back by the time the premiere is at 8 o'clock, which is the Hershey Chocolate Factory tour. And, of course, Piglet doing her crazy thing, picking up the biggest chocolate bars and trying to eat them. And I just can't remember what else there is. I guess, I don't know if there's any trains in that video. I'm not sure. But I know tomorrow night there is. Oh, my God, there's lots of trains tomorrow. We take a train ride, and Louise is dressed up as a duck on the Strasburg Railroad. It's raining, and we're on the Hello Dolly car at the very end the beginning of the train. And he's there throwing feathers off the train. Jawtooth's off the train filming us go by. And I don't know if Jawtooth has aired it on his channel yet from when he filmed from the train. Not the train, from the parking lot. There's us passing by and a few other railroad crossings. So, Riley, I'm not sure because I haven't talked to my daughter since Father's Day, a little bit over a month ago. We don't talk too much because she's got her thing and she's 1,000 miles away, and her and her husband they live on an army base because he's in the army, so they live on an army base. So we don't really talk too much. I mean, I am going to be talking to her soon, but it's only about maybe once a month. Harry, how am I? I don't know. Sometimes my knee locks up on me. It's like I guess it's old age, but I don't feel like I'm really old. But when I stand up, sometimes my knee wants to give out, and I'm like, "Whoa, what's this?" And my doctor wants me to get an MRI. But like I said before, I have to slack down a little bit on my YouTube in order for my income to come down a little bit so I can get on assistance and disability so I can take care of my health problems. I mean, I got a lot of things I got to do. I got to get teeth. I got to get dentures. I got to get my eyes checked. There's a little bit, they're blurry when I read. I mean, I got a lot of things I got to take care of, but I can't do it because I don't have insurance and it costs money to do that. So I want to get my disability and I want to get medical from the state, but the only way to do it is not try to put up so many videos. And when the money comes down a little bit from YouTube, then I can qualify to get this assistance so I can take care of my health. And once I do that, then I can come back and explode with all kinds of videos. So we're just going to have to watch what we put up so we don't. I don't go over in income so much. Harry, the Stupid Orange is one of the best shows that made me where I am today. A lot of people think it's the Knuckle Break or the Juice Train, Tropicana, but it's not, because when I look back at all the videos, the money I'm making today, it's not on anything I'm putting up now. What I put up now, I make a couple dollars. It's all the videos from the past. It's videos from 7 years ago when I started the Stupid Orange. They're 25 million views. They're the ones that are making me several $100s. So the Stupid Orange is what made all my income, and it still is making all my income. So that's why after the tour disaster videos are done, which is in about another month, the only thing I'm going to do, if I'm not going to run out looking for trains. If I happen to be out and I see one, I'll record it, but I'm not going to be looking for them. If I run into one or one's coming, I'll stop and I'll film it. I will do the Stupid Orange. I'll try to do the Stupid Orange once a month. I will try to get them done once a month, so you have, one every month, and keep it going. So Stupid Orange is not going to die yet. He's going to be around a little bit longer. As long as I can keep doing him, I'll bring him up. But it takes so much work, and it gets aggravating, and it's a lot of stress to put one of them together. And the storylines, because I have so many stories out there. He's traveled and been to almost every state, and he's done so many kooky things. I have to really think of a storyline and do it, and it takes time to put it together. So what happened with Chunky Monkey? Chunky Monkey flew the coop, along with the other girls, Charlotte and all them. We don't talk to them no more. They did some nasty things around me and to me, stealing my stuff, and they are just people we don't associate with. I mean, they're lazy people. They don't work. They're all on disability, which how they really disabled. They're young. They just don't want to work. They're lazy. And Charlotte's not on nothing. She is in control of their money. She is the one that lives with them and takes their money, their check, and pays the bills, but also uses it for herself. And which is not right, because, she is able to go out and work, and she just decides to use everybody to live. And I don't want to I can't be associated with that, so I had to let them go. The only person that was the best one out of all of them is Sarah Piglet. She's a sweetheart. She's caring, and she don't do nothing wrong. She don't steal, and she don't do nothing to people that makes her mad. She's very lovable. That's why we held on to Sarah, because she's one of the good ones. But the other ones, they had to move, because I was getting really mad with them, and they didn't like to be around me because I was going to want to choke one of them. So they went and moved about 100 miles up north. They're far away, and good riddance. They've even one of my friends, Teresa, she's been in my movie. Charlotte got her for about $2,000. When she lived with her for over a year, she was supposed to get disability, and she didn't get it because she was too lazy to go to the lawyer's office, and ran away from Teresa's house and left her with all the bills after taking care of her for over a year. So she's stolen things from other people, jewelry. I mean, Charlotte is not a person you want to be around. And Chunky Monkey Lacey is with her and lives with her, along with her brother and this other girl there that Louis was seeing years ago. So the whole house is full of roaches and cat and dog poop and pee all over the floor. It's disgusting. They said like they live like homeless people inside a small building, a trailer. It's gross. So we don't associate with them people, not like that. So, well, it's 7:27. He should be at Sarah's by now, and I'd say about 10 minutes he'll be heading home, and hopefully he'll make it back here by the time the premiere is at 8 o'clock. Yeah, Avon lady, I do miss doing that. I mean, I think it's fun to throw that costume on. I'll tell you what, I'm glad I'm not a woman though. Wearing that bra, I don't know how women wear bras and long hair in their face. I mean, my hair is getting long. Me and Louie are going to cut our hair pretty soon. But I like trying to play the part of my sister. I don't have a sister, but I like playing the part and arguing with my brother. Yeah, I miss the Avon lady, but I mean, she's Big Mama now, so I'm gonna bring her back. I'm gonna bring her back, and she's gonna be more vengeful with Orange. So I got the wig in the closet, and it's just that dress is tight. And the black one is ripped. I can't wear the black. That's old. That's from what? How long is the Avon lady? About what, 12, 10, 11 years ago? I mean, I have to find another outfit that Big Mama, or, because Big Mama is the Avon lady. I just gave her a different name. Big Mama's better than the Avon lady because it gets more views. So, yeah, I'll think about bringing her into the stupid Orange, combine it together like I've done in the past and make something funny out of it. I'll try not to use I don't use real bad language in my videos. It's the minor ones. I mean, the common ones you would hear off regular TV. But I won't do because a lot of kids watch my videos, I won't do the harsh words like the F word. I don't do that. Anything that's really harsh, I won't use, but I will sometimes have to add a couple little tiny ones. Like, I don't think Tomorrow Night's really got anything bad in it. I really don't think it does. Except for maybe hell, but hell's a place. It's not a bad word. Sorry, guys. Louis left his computer running and things are popping up on there. You know what? Hold on a minute. I'm going to turn this monitor up. It's kind of making me look over here. All right. All right, guys. So who's ready for tonight's video? It's the Chocolate Factory. And what about tomorrow? Tomorrow's a big day for the stupid Orange. I mean, he hasn't aired since almost 2 months ago. Man, I gotta do away with this at the end of the year, vaping. Whatever you do, especially any kids watching me, please do not ever try a vape pen. Don't smoke, don't vape. It's the worst thing for you. And I'm going to be doing away with this pretty soon. All this is it's a liquid, and it's not smoking. When I mean vaping, smoking is when a cigarette burns and smoke comes out of it. Vaping is it's a liquid being cooked inside and making it into a steam, like a fog machine. Okay, that's what that does. When I push the button, it cooks a little bit. See, it's not smoke, and you can't smell it. And what it does, for people that used to smoke, like me, it has nicotine in it, which calms me down. And without this, it's addicting. That's why don't do it. Don't do it. I'll let you guys know when I do away with this. It's going to be soon. I'm slowing down on it. I have noticed, and Louis noticed, I'm only doing it half the time. So you have to slow down and get rid of it. You can't just stop cold turkey. If you do, then you freak out and you cause problems and you yell at people, and it's not very nice. So please, whatever you do, if you're not doing it now, don't do it at all. Let's see. Oh, I have a sign that came up saying ads. I'm not surprised I have ads on this. Oh, ads inserted. Oh, I guess they get inserted in the when somebody watches this over again. Well, what happened was I was a smoker all my life. I started smoking in school because back then smoking was allowed in school. I started smoking at 15 years old, Newport menthol, and I smoked for 35 years. I had the stroke. So after I had the stroke, never touched another cigarette again. I had the stroke 8 years ago, almost not 9 years ago. I had the stroke. So I haven't smoked a cigarette in 9 years. But since I had, when I came out of the hospital from the stroke, I knew the nicotine. So I heard that vaping will not cause another stroke. So that's why I went to vaping. So, I mean, but the only thing is, it caused damage to my teeth. I mean, my gums underneath are collapsing, which means I can actually put my finger in my mouth and feel the underneath of the tooth coming out of the gum. And because of that, I need to have all my teeth pulled, and I have to have dentures, the big teeth put in. So, like I said, don't do it. It's not worth it. And I hate it, because when I smile, you can see my bottom teeth, but there's no top. They all broke or fell out. I'm surprised the bottom ones are still there. Pretty soon they're going to be going. I don't have no pain. I don't feel it. I don't understand it. The nerves must be dead. One day I'll smile and have all my teeth put back in. So weight I want to lose. I want to lose 100 pounds. I want to get my teeth put in. I want to stop doing this. And any other thing I do would be, I do drink once in a while, but not every day. I drink a couple days a week. I have a couple cans of twisted tea. We got a phone ring. I wonder who that could be. It's Louie. Yes, you're on live. Oh, they do? All right. Hold on. I'm gonna call them. I guess there's a number there. There's something the way they can open it. Let me call. All right, I'll call you right back. Oh, you can? Okay. Bye. Wow, he just got there. What do you call it? The gate was locked. They have an automatic gate for the trailer park Sarah lives in, and they must have closed it early, and he's trying to get in, but somebody's going and he's sneaking in behind them. All right, so as I said before, I want to try to do away with all that stuff. And there's another thing I've been doing, but it's hey, it's legal. I take a drug. It's because of my back. My doctor prescribes it for me, but he never told me what the effects of it would be. It's oxycodone. I have to take 4 of them a day. That's why I'm a disabled. I need to get my disability. I take 4 a day for my back, but he never said it would be addicting. So I want to get off that too. I've been on it for 8 years, 4 oxycodones a day. And I take it every 6 hours. And if I don't have it within 1 or 2 hours after it comes down off of me, I feel really bad. I feel like, how can I explain it to you? I want to go out of I want to get out of my skin. I feel like bugs are crawling all over me. I feel so depressed, and it's bad because, and when you get that way, it feels like you want to almost end your life. I don't want to do that, but that's what this drug does. And there's people out there dying from this drug. They're overdosing. I will never overdose. I take what my doctor prescribes to me. It's 4 pills per day. It's because I have a pinched nerve in my back, and it causes very bad back pain. But with this pill, it takes that pain away. But even if it didn't, take the pain away. I have to take it because of the effects it'll give me if I go through a withdrawal. So I'm just telling you the truth about my life. This way, you know. I don't like to lie to anybody, and I like to tell, hey, I'm not embarrassed about it, and I want to tell the truth, and because if you lie and you start, doing all kinds of things like that, you lose people. You lose your friends, you lose your subscribers, and I want to be honest about it. So, yes, I'm on oxycodone legally by the doctor. I wish I never took it because he never told me it was addicting. I didn't know what it was. And now I've been taking it for 8 years, and I have to depend on this drug in order to live through the day. And it scares me. And Louis got to watch over me to make sure that I have that medication. And you know what? Y'all heard that the phone rang and then stopped. He must have butt dialed me. Oh, the phone is lit. Whatever. But anyway, I hope he makes it home. He couldn't get in the gate for about 10 minutes because he should have been there about, 10 minutes ago. Call me, tell me he's trying to get in the gate. Well, if he doesn't make it back for the premiere, I'm going to be on here. I'll be on here at 8 o'clock watching the stuff I filmed. All right, guys. Well, let's see. A few more minutes. I got to get off here by 7:45 so I can go ahead and get me a fresh drink. I got to use the pate and get ready for the premiere. So, heat wave. It's always a heat wave here in Florida. June, July, and August, it's in the 90s. Today it was 96. And when I went to Busch Gardens, I wanted to be sick. I was in Busch Gardens for an hour and I left. I didn't do nothing but go to the gift shop to buy that roller coaster with me in the picture on it. So once I got that, I left and I came home. I said, my shirt was soaking wet from sweat. My hair was wet. And I was only walking a short distance from the car inside the park. And I had to go. It was too much for me. So, Jada Rail fan, you're going to have to watch this back because I've talked so much my mouth is getting dry. Anybody's coming in this late, they need to watch the thing from the beginning because I do have it rebroadcasted. Yankees fan, tonight's video is the Hershey Factory. Tomorrow, don't forget tomorrow, guys, the premiere is at 7, not 8. The premiere is at 7 with the Strasburg Railroad, Jawtooth, and Thomas the Train. But at 8 o'clock is the Stupid Orange with Jawtooth. We got 2 shows tomorrow night, 7 and 8. And you're going to want to watch both of them because it's basically the same day we filmed the Stupid Orange. In the beginning, you'll see Jawtooth chasing the train with me and Louie on it, and Sarah. And then the next movie is a Stupid Orange in the hotel with Jawtooth. So don't forget, tomorrow 7 and 8. As far as I know, I will be live next week. I try to go live every Friday. Unless something comes up beyond my control. I have to be somewhere, but I doubt I will be. Excuse me. Let's see here. Did anybody hear about the CSX train that has the new paint scheme of Conrail on one side? It's what do you call those things? I guess they made it a heritage unit. It was in Waycross about a week or two ago. It's got the front is the CSX and the back end is Conrail. I love it. It looks really cool because, I worked for Conrail back in the early 80s, only for a couple of years. But, Conrail's really my favorite, but it went out of business. But they still have some locomotives around, and they're repainting that one CSX locomotive, and it's got the Conrail behind it. So I can't wait to see it wherever it comes down here at all. I have to keep watch out for it. I'll give you one more. Let's see. I don't know if I have a small one here. Oh yeah, I do have a small one with the smile. This one just got a regular smile. Oh, and this one. Oh, here's the original orange. Louis, he's in the house. He ain't in the car. You dumb butt. He ain't got two of them here. This one's more cleaner. Look, it's his brother. Oh, that just gave me an idea. He's got a brother. I am so stupid. I just thought of that. I had to make an episode. He has a brother. Well, one's dirty and one's clean. Hey, the one could be a hobo. I'll think of something. I always do. All right, guys. I'm going to get ready to get off here because it'll be almost 45 minutes. I've been on here, and Louis is probably heading on his way back now from Sarah's, and I'm hoping he's going to make it back here by 8 o'clock. It's going to be close. But I'll be here. I'll be on the premiere at 8 o'clock. It'll be the Chocolate Factory. So, until we see you again next Friday at 7, we'll see what special things I can come up with. And I'll let you know if me and Louis gets to be in that movie, Life in a Day, it's a third one. And I got to put together all my things on the news if y'all have ever seen it. So I will see you again next Friday at 7. And I'll see you, well, I'm not going to see you, but you'll see me typing here at 8 o'clock for the premiere tonight. Don't forget, 7 o'clock tomorrow night and 8 o'clock tomorrow night. All right. I love all yous, and thanks for coming out to see me tonight. I will see you next week at 7 o'clock. Have a good week, and we'll be seeing you in 15 minutes for the show. Bye, everyone.